Okay folks, I just had my shower recess re-siliconed. Yeah, bit of a break in the demos, but anyway, you wouldn't notice anyway. Let's see how we go. Getting back into it. Okay, let's see how big we're going to make this. 300 by 300. And we're going to make this into something interesting. Oh, what do we got? I just pressed something, sounded like it beeped. This is what I hate. I hate this user interface, the way that it's so sensitive, or it's so difficult to control sometimes. So I'm just going to line that up a fair bit. Yeah, I won't be able to use my shower until tomorrow morning because they've just put silicone around the edges of it, if you know what I mean, around the floor of the shower or the recess. Nothing exciting really, sorry. Anyway, let's just see what we've got. We've got here a sticker, it's a bit curly, which says cup noodles. So that's what we've got here. We're going to make this into a movement piece. It's going to be difficult photocopying it, trying to keep it flat anyway. So we're just going to make this into something more interesting than a still demo. Let's see how that looks. It's a bit dark and rainy today. So let's see how we go. Out it comes. Let's see how we've made that look. Oh, that looks interesting. There isn't much to it, I must say. It looks kind of boring, but we can make it into something more interesting. I do like the colours that are there. So I'm wondering if we're going to just put this on the floor, we're just going to dispose of it. Looks nothing like the original, I must say. Pretty much, very little. We're going to make this into something a lot more interesting than what we have here. So we're just going to put this within the, I think we're going to, if I can see in the dark, the A6 area, a little bit further than the A6 area. So we're going to enlarge this just over the A6. We're just going to make that a guesstimate. It's not that much of a guesstimate, really. Let's see how we go. We're going to make this, we're going to switch it, and we just lost our settings. Too much gas bagging, folks. Sorry. I have to set this silly shitter up once again. Too much fart arsing and not enough. Normally I don't do this. I don't accidentally do this, but occasionally I do. And it's annoying. It's bloody annoying to folks, to say the least. Having to set this up and feeling you guys are watching a demo that's going a little bit too long when it could have been avoided. Well, yeah, sorry guys, girls. We just got to set this silly shit up again. If you find that entertaining, hopefully. I don't think it's all that entertaining, to be quite honest, to go through the same shit, setting it up. Anyway, let's see how this works. If we can make this a really nice piece. But it's interesting how I didn't get it looking like the original, and I really like that brightly coloured section, which really makes this seem worthwhile. So there you have it. There's a big blow up of that. It's not the greatest. Wondering where the centre of our job is going to be. We're going to make that the centre. So that looks quite nice actually, overall. Let's see if we can make it really look nice. So it's just a sticker. Most of the stickiness was lost off that sticker when I peeled it off the post. It was on a post. I think it was on some kind of sign post or something. And I just peeled it off, and most of the adhesive came off with the sticker. Came off onto the post. It must have been on that post for a long time or something. And normally I stick stickers to pieces of paper and then photocopy them, but not this time. Let's see how we go with this. I'm just going to make out 2 mirror image set pieces. So let's see how we go. It's very dark in here today. I don't like it when it gets dark. It's not as easy to see what I'm doing, and you guys would probably prefer it to be better illuminated yourselves. You know, you're my audience, and I want to make my audience, keep them entertained and keep them happy as much as I can. So these are our mirrored bits, and we're just going to line up with these other bits. I don't know how it's going to look. We'll see how it goes when we line them all up, because sometimes I don't always know if it's going to be a good demo until I've assembled all the pieces and see how it looks overall. It's always a mystery as to how good something's going to look before. But anyway, that's not too bad. I think now we can call this little demo quits.